this morning, very early, to share your experiences. And
Thank you.
And as I mentioned earlier, you've only had a couple of weeks to prepare. It's not very much time, so we're very grateful for you to come along. I did just want to comment before we start that the reason why you had so little time was it took us a really long time to find you. We've been talking with national and local cancer organisations for several months in the lead up to this session to try to find a representative from a called community who's had experience of a clinical trial. And we searched far and wide, and we didn't find someone who had experience with a clinical trial. And I think that was available to speak this morning. And I think that illustrates the wider point that there are very few representatives from the community who've had that experience. But we do have Girija with us today who's had her own experience with cancer. And I'd like to ask you, Girija, just to explain to us a little bit about your experience. Now, I understand that you were screened for breast cancer in Adelaide a few years ago. So if you could explain to us a little bit about your experience and the doctor who helped you in particular.
Well, I'm from India. My daughter lives here, and I come here on a long visa. 2015, I came to Adelaide. The first thing was looking for a group of supporters, breast cancer supporters group on Facebook, and I got one. And through that, I came to know about the clinical trials. So the first clinical trial was by the psychology trial of from NSW, University of. And when I went there, I think I saw a board on the clinical trial as breast screening. It's done free. So out of curiosity, I did go there, and I told her, just asked about if I can have a breast screening done, because I'm from India, I'm not a citizen here, and I don't have a GP also. She called someone, I don't know who, she said, yes, I can go through the breast screening trial, and she gave me a date after 15 days or so. So I came back, had my first mammogram in Adelaide. That was a gap of, after 3 years, I got my mammogram done in Adelaide, and all these earlier I used to have it done in India. To be very true, the very first meeting with my breast cancer supporters group in a chart room, we had a lunch session. We were about 10-15 ladies sitting over there. One lady in front of me just asked me, how often do you go for your clinical trials for breast screening? I said, after 10 years after my breast cancer, I've stopped it. She literally told me, don't do that, you have to go under breast screening, because she said she got a recurrence after 20 years. So that hit my mind, yes, I have to do this. And when I saw the clinical trial, it's free here, and I was allowed to do it, and I got it done. That was in 2015. And 2 years later, when I came here in 2017, I got one reminder from the same place that your trial, breast screening is due. I did go there, but it was Christmas time, which I didn't know, and it was holidays, so I just ignored. But again in March 2018, I got one more reminder telling that your screening can be done in Marine Medical Center, because it's closer to my house. And I did go there in March. Unfortunately, there was recurrence. It showed some abnormalities, and they asked me to go for the breast screening center in the Adelaide city. I did go there. I got an appointment very quickly, and then resolved very fast. I got my second time mammogram, 3D done, and then it continued with a biopsy, with ultrasound. Yes, unfortunately, it was cancer again, after 15 years of gap. But this clinical trial of this saved my life, I could tell. It really saved my life. I went back to India, had all my treatment done out there, and I come back to Adelaide to live with my daughter for on a long visa again.
Right.
Yes, clinical trial, I think, should be accepted by everyone, one and everyone, so that it definitely saves life. Yes.
Great. Okay, we're so happy that you've had that treatment
Yes,
and that you're
yes.
doing well and you're
Yes.
able to visit your daughter again. I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. So I think you said that you had a doctor who helped you in particular with the breast
Yes,
screening.
yes.
Could you explain a little bit about how she...
I don't know who the doctor was. It
Yeah.
was a nurse in the clinical trial room, the breast screening room.
Yes.
She talked to someone because I didn't have a GP.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever it is said yes, I can go along.
Great. Okay. And I think, Girija, as well, you've done quite a lot of work within your community to raise
Yes,
awareness
yes,
about
yes.
cancer risk and also different things that people should do, such as cancer screening. Why do you think it's important for you to do that work amongst your community, both in Australia and in New Zealand?
Yes, it is to create awareness and to create confidence about the trials and for themselves to be confident, yes, if at all it comes for the second time or maybe the first time, yes, we have to be confident that we have to face this and we have to go through this.
Yeah.
It gives confidence for us to go through this.
And do you think that there's anything more that could be done to increase awareness amongst
Yes.
the community around cancer risks?
Yes, because I think even in Adelaide I still find the stigma that people don't talk much about cancer, whether it's breast cancer or because whatever the cancer, they don't want to talk much about cancer. They have met people who still their daughters don't know about it, their mothers don't know about they have cancer. And yes, this means for me is they're not confident of facing it.
Yes.
So if at all we have to face it, I think we need to speak about it, to create awareness about it. That's what I do back in India. I do write columns, and then I give some TV columns, programs to create awareness on diet. I'm very much with yoga and meditation and breathing exercises to create awareness, to create, it will help, it saves lives. Saves lives.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience and congratulations on your great work. So thank you very much.